That's right. I'm looking at you. All you rich West Texas farmers. Sitting around, laying around in your big, fat, lazy behinds. I want you to get up off your assets. That's right. Do it now. Been fooling us all these years, but I'm on to you. You think I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I'm going to say next, don't you? Well, I'm not. I'm waiting for the phones to ring. I want to hear the phones ringing. From you guys that have been laying around out there sleeping with your John Deere tractors all the time telling people that you're out plowing those fields, that the government's not paying you not to farm. Well, I'm on to you now. You're not fooling me. I'm Reverend Gene Scott, and I'm the biggest fooler there is. So you can't fool me. I know what fooling's all about. Just take a look at me. Don't I look like the biggest fool you ever saw? Well, there. That just goes to show you that I know what I'm talking about. Still don't hear that telephone ringing. I want you to get up off of your assets. Make those phone calls. Make those phones ring. Because here we need the money to keep me on the air. To bring you these messages that everybody is so anxious to hear. I'm on to your little tricks. And I want to hear those phones ring. Folks, gonna do about that? Those phones aren't ringing. I need your money. I want you to get up off your assets, like I told you, and dial this number. Got your pencil down now? Write it down, because I want you to get this. 244-3005. Now dial that number. That's 244-3005. Or if you can't remember numbers, now I'm going to make it easy for you. Take your telephone down off the wall. Go over and get it now. And look at it. You see there's little letters around those numbers. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to push these letters. Maybe you can do that. Just push B, I, G, F, O, O, L. That's for those of you that can't count or spell. Now that's Big Fool. You just dial that number and send your money to me. I don't want all your money. Unless, of course, you want to send it all to me. But I just want most of it. So that I can stay on this television station. Be here tomorrow night to come back and badger you out of some more of your money. Now, there ain't no 800 free toll number. You got to pay your own bill. Because I ain't going to sit here and take money out of my pocket so that you can call up here and give me money, try to get yourself off this guilt trip that I've been sitting up here working for 20 years to put you on. Now, just get up and dial that number. Let's make those phones start ringing. I'm listening. That's pitiful. What are you thinking about out there? I'm going to sit here till we get those phones to ringing. Those girls going to sleep out there.
Hey, all you telephone girls, we're going to play Mother Teresa's Big Fool Bingo. Ready? Here we go. I have a N19. I have an N32. An I-25. Just about time for somebody to have a bingo. N33. Bingo!
Oh, it's just the lady down there. I think it's telephone 27. She's just got a bingo.
no.
I thought it was the phone. Didn't you think it was the phone?
Definitely.
Okay, start calling him back.
Okay.
Like, wow, man, I won the bingo. Whoop-de-doo. I'm sure, like, what did I win? Excuse me, I'm talking to you. I
beg your pardon?
You know, I won the bingo. Like,
You won the $3.
oh, wow.
Well, the big fool's going to get his cut first.
What a wipeout.
I just can't have all these people giving me all this free donation of their time and not have it count. Went to a lot of trouble to get all those girls out there to answer those phones.
With all this hot air in here, the big fool must be getting ready to talk again.
Oh, I can feel it. Every time he starts to speak, my wings begin to flutter. Oh, I think I'm taking off. I'm going.
She's gone.
Tell him to keep sending the hot air.
She's really gone.
I'm thinking.
I don't know what I'm doing here tonight.
Neither do I.
Big Fool told me if I'd show up and answer these telephones, which are not ringing, he would get me my very own shopping cart.
Wow.
While I'm waiting, I'm just going to start counting our cans. One for me, two for the Big Fool. Whoops, one for me. We'll give him 4 this time.
Woman, you smell. Move over. Not this way, the other way. Woman, you be making me mad. I think I'm gonna have to draw on you. Stick 'em up, woman.
We do what we have to do here at Brother Gene Scott Faith Foundation. want you to get those girls to work. If I don't hear those phones start to ring, I'm going to start quoting scripture.
Oh my gosh, these phones are never gonna ring. I am so tired of this. I'm just gonna go home, have some dinner, and flip channels.
Well, you can do that, but I think I'm gonna go home and call my boyfriend. I know, his phone will be ringing.
Probably all the time. You wanna play 52 pickup?
Oh, that was fun.
You know what happened the last time I started quoting scripture? Well, I think I went for 3 days without sleep, just sitting right here in this chair, quoting chapter and verse. And I can do it with the best of them. I think that was back in 1984 when the FCC come in and raided our offices. Took all my good religious paraphernalia, all that good stuff that could hang on the wall and make me look like a real minister. They even confiscated my gold cross. It said right on there, it was engraved right on there, it says, given to Brother Gene Scott by the Pope. Government bureaucrats are taking over. That cross alone was worth millions of dollars to this ministry. All I had to do was just take it out and wave it up. It cost us a lot of money. Keep us from doing our work. But we've got to fight those bureaucrats in Washington. You farmers out there on the plains of Texas, join with me, send me all your money. Instead of giving it to the government, we can get some action. We get things accomplished. I can probably get a trip to the islands. A short one. Take a few friends along. Because there's people on the islands who are starving. They need my help. Got some film I'm going to play for you now that I made on my last trip over there that just goes to show you how badly those people need us. Maybe this will get those phones to reel. I know it's hard for you to believe sitting there in your big comfortable houses, but there's people in that outside world that are eating out of garbage cans. Roll the film. Isn't that pitiful? But it sure gets those phones to ringing. I really like it when a plan comes together. Now that we got those phones to ringing, keep them coming. I want big money. I don't want no piddly $50 pledges. If you haven't got $100 to send me, don't even bother calling. It's not worth taking and wasting my accountant's time. I want big money. I need money. Because the more money I get, the more money I can spend to get more money from you. And the more money I get from you is the more money I got to divert to my own personal use. And maybe a lady or two, friend of mine. So you see how it works. When you help me, then I can help me and a few selected friends. So send that big money. Let's roll that film of that guy eating out of the garbage can again. Boy, that sucker works every time. Roll it. On here. Can't you guys even figure out how to rewind a tape? Idiots. You dummies. Do I have to do everything around here for myself? Now rewind that. I want to play it again. If you don't, I might tell my Gold Cross story again. But I want to see that picture again. Now roll it. Push that flat red button there. Turn and knob, Nile on the left. No, your other left, you dummy. Push, don't, wait a minute. Don't push that button. Wait a minute. Wait. Idiots. You dummies. You're fired. Your history. Get out of here. I'll do it all myself. Get out. Did Reagan send you people over here to infiltrate my operation? I don't need none of your damn help. Just get out of here. I'll do it all myself. Can't trust anybody anymore. Well, I'm gonna have to get comfortable here. Get down to business. Let's roll my sleeves up and we're gonna go to work. Now I got that settled. I can just run this station by myself if I have to. All I need is your money. Send me your money. Can't believe it. Those guys were paid saboteurs. Sent over here by Jerry Falwell, just trying to discredit me. He's just jealous. What can I say? Well, I don't know what else I can do. Where's my key? He's already give away my big secret that I had for you tonight. I took it upon myself to personally travel overseas to a distant island and make pictures myself of the deprived, naked women of these islands out in the Pacific. And I brought those back, and I'm going to show you what's needed out there, the need for our ministry, and the extent that we go to in our ministry to get pictures that'll prey on your mind so that you will send money to me. So, if you'll bear with me right now, I'm going to have to get up and go work the equipment because I got rid of all those idiots. Give me some trustworthy help here one of these days. The FCC would stay off of my back. But I'm going to play these pictures now. Well, you got a little taste of them. I don't think I will play them. I want to see the color of your money first. It's going to take a $1 million pledge. If you want to see these pictures of this disgusting, naked savagery on these Aboriginal islands that I took my life in my hands to go over and personally film, I want to see the color of your money. Send it. Remember that number. Big Fool, that's me. Send it. I want your money. I'm gonna sit here and wait till that phone rings with the big one. Okay, I gotta answer the telephone. I hear it ringing. Excuse me here. I gotta do everything in this place here. I gotta get down to some working clothes. Just make me work all the time. I'm losing on this here. I hear that telephone ringing. Hello? Is this someone going to send me money? Hello? Who's there? Nobody's there. Hello? 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 Is this, hello? 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 You want to send me money? Is this someone sending me money? Hello? 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 Who's sending me money? Is someone sending me money? Hello? Hello? Hello there? Hello? Is it, you want to send me money? Hello? Hello? Please send me money. Who is this? Hello? Send me money. Who's there? Hello? 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 Hello there. You going to send me money? Hello? 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 Who's sending me money? Sending me money? Mickey, who's sending me money? You got money? Hello? Who's this? Hello? This is Brother Gene Scott. Who's calling? Stevens? Hoyt Stevens? Hello, Mr. Stevens. What do you got for me tonight? Oh, you're interested in my ministry. Have you come up with the big bucks? Am I going to get that $1 million? Your wife? What am I going to do with your wife? Well, I don't know. I don't know. She must be pretty good at cleaning up, though. I mean, I understand she's been cleaning up after you for years. I could probably use a good live-in maid. But that ain't no $1 million. What else you got to offer? You kids? Hey, I got all the hog fodder I need. I got kids running out my ears. My pigs' bellies are full. But wait a minute. I might be able to use Lori. Yeah. Every once in a while I have need to hear a good dirty joke. I guess I could consider taking her for partial payment. But then wait a minute. If I take her to tell me dirty jokes, then I'm going to have Brian to repeat it and explain to me what she just said. So, guess I'm stuck with him too. Okay. But then, if I take him to explain it to me, then I'm going to need Darryl to tell me whether it's funny or not and whether I should laugh. Well, what the heck? I'm in a charitable mood tonight, that is, if you supplement this with enough money. So, okay, I'll take them. What else you got to offer? Your mother? What do I want with her? She's been cooking and slaving you for 20 years, 30 years, feeding you, raising you. I'm not too fond of her anyway. After all she's done is produce 2 more brown-eyed Texans for the world to put up with. But then I don't know. Well, she might be worth a few bucks if I sold her into slavery. She'd probably thank me for improving her lifestyle. And I'm in a charitable mood. So, okay. I'll take the bunch. But it's still going to cost you $995,000 if you want to see that movie of those naked, disgusting women over there on that desert island. You get your check in the mail, Hoyt, and I'll make you an honorary member into our ministry. And I'm going to get up right now and go over and we'll roll that movie just for you. That's the way it's done, folks. Now the rest of you Texas farmers, get up and follow your neighbor, an admirable man, Mr. Hoyt Stevens, Petersburg, Texas. Wonder why he didn't say anything about trying to get rid of his brother Bill. Well, I guess he probably assumes that he's totally worthless. Probably wouldn't have been worth anything to me either. Oh well. We could have used him as a doormat. Wipe our feet down when we come in from the cow pasture. Something. Well, let's roll the movies. So here it is for you, an admirable man, Mr. Hoyt Stevens, Petersburg, Texas. Yeah, roll. Oh, I got to do everything myself now. I wonder if that Bill Stevens fella could thread a projector and rewind it. I'll just have to do it myself. Back on? Well, Mr. Stevens in Petersburg, Texas, I hope you got your $1 million worth. And I want you to go out tomorrow morning first thing now. Tell all of your neighbors that they should turn all of that worthless, barren, dry West Texas farmland over to my ministry. I'll take it off your hands for you. You got to still pay the taxes, but I'll go out and collect the money from the government for not growing things on it for you. Of course, I'll keep it, but I need your help to support this ministry. After all, I can't fight the government, the FCC, the NAACP, Hell's Angels, all those right-wing liberals and the left-wing radicals, the middle-of-the-road do-gooders, wetbacks from Mexico, the U.S. Army, the Navy, and the Marines. got the winos rising up, the FBI, the CIA, and the entire Republican Party. Now, how can one man like me fight that without your financial help? So, just turn those land titles over to me and call me up. We'll take care of it. Now, I got another little story to tell you. You remember that poor, disgusting soul scum that we saw eating out of a garbage can earlier tonight? Well, I want to tell you that that's a very famous person now. And he was one of the very first people that our ministry undertook to help. We took him in, cared for him, fed him, educated him, put clothes on his back, trained him, give him very extensive training. And after just 2 weeks and 2 days at our faith-centered Gene Scott Institute of Lesser Learning and Tomfoolery, he graduated with semi-high honors. And today, he's one of the most famous men in our country. That man's name was Richard Nixon. Just goes to show what we can do with your money. Don't sit there, act like a jackass. Send me your money. Well, I'm getting very tired. I'm just about running out of clothes to take off. So I'm going to have to go out and relax for a while. Don't worry. We got hours and hours of reruns. So I'm going to get up and put a tape of reruns of last Wednesday. Maybe I might even play the tape of when the feds raided our house. Just stay tuned. Send your man. Wait a minute. I think I hear the phone ringing again. Hello? Who's this? Oh, Mr. Stevens again. Well, what is it you want this time? I'm getting tired. Oh. You want to enroll your brother in our institute? You say he's pretty good at tomfoolery, but you think he needs some of that lesser learning. Well, that sounds fine with me, Mr. Stevens. I'll tell you what. You just send us another $500,000 for his tuition, and we'll give him the course. That's right. You send him out here to us in San Bernardino, we'll have him eating out of a garbage can in no time. I knew we could please you, Mr. Stevens. Thank you very much. You just keep that money coming in. Give my name to your friends. Goodbye now. Roll those reruns. Yes. That's right. I'm looking at you. All you rich West Texas farmers. Sitting around, laying around in your big, fat, lazy behinds. I want you to get up off your ass. You're not fooling me. I'm Reverend Gene Scott, and I'm the biggest fooler there is. So you can't fool me. I know what fooling is all about. Just take a look at me. Don't I look like the biggest fool you ever saw?
Lord, I don't know. I bet you tried this in a long
Well, there. That just goes to show you that I know what I'm talking about.
and is in prison.
Now, what are all you folks gonna do about that?
Go get your little white seal.
That's pitiful. What are you thinking about out there?
I don't know the name of it. King Kong.
King Kong got me. People got me.
Those people need us.
I'm trying to keep my mouth shut, kid, so Hoyt won't make fun of me when I get home.
Inez, look here.
Fix this.
Dolphin, your mother. What do I want with her?
I'm not going to get caught in that trap.
Your wife? What am I going to do with your wife?
I'm not going to get caught in that trap.
Stevens? Hoyt Stevens? Hello, Mr. Stevens. What do you got for me tonight? Oh, you're interested in my ministry. Have you come up with the big bucks? Am I going to get that $1 million? You get your check in the mail, Hoyt. And I'll make you an honorary member into our ministry. And I'm going to get up right now and go over and we'll roll that movie just for you.